Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and I'm super excited to share this with you, this information that is going to change your life. Well, okay, maybe that's a little bit much, but what I will say is that you can grade, and I know you can grade, and I know you can learn to grade, even if you think you can't, because I want to show this little set of Indians to you. It may seem like there's not a rhyme or reason to this, but trust me, I'm going somewhere. So some of you would know, if you've dealt with us before, if you've bought from us, Zach the shipper. Now Zach is a great guy. He's really good. If you ordered something from us on eBay, Zach probably handled it for you. He probably packaged it up. So I had a little bit of an experiment that I did with Zach. Zach is not a coin guy. He isn't one of the guys who's just like, I gotta have coins, I gotta have coins. I gave Zach this sheet and I said, here, I want you to go through Indian head pennies that we have at the shop and separate them by grade. And I gave him this book, right? And so all we did was, and when I say we, I mean he, I didn't help him at all on any of this. He went through albums that we had lying around and some inventory that we had that was stuff that hadn't been worked up yet, and he used this book to go through and look at the condition of the coins and try to separate out, your goods, your very goods, and so on and so on. And I think overall, for someone who is just using a book to go through, he's got some damaged ones up front here, but you can see just with some of the basic things that we're looking at here, your basic goods. You're looking at coins that have just a little bit of an outline to the coin, and then you start getting to coins that go into your VG area, and you start to see just a little bit of detail up into the headbands on those, a little bit more into the ear. And so as we keep going from left to right here all the way across, you're going to start seeing more and more detail. This one's interesting because he put in here based on detail. It's also, the coin itself is a little bit corroded, but just looking at the details amount, with how much liberty you can see or can't see, you see more and more liberty on each coin as you progress. And there's certain things that he ignored, like obviously, some cleaned coins and stuff. Like I said with that last one, looking just at how much you can see of the liberty, then you start seeing how much of your hairline is left, how many lines are left up in the feathers, and it just gets stronger and stronger. Now it's not a perfect if we're grading for 100%, but that's okay, because the point about this is you can see as he went through the ability for him to find coins in some type of a progression. Now I realize you're probably saying, well, that's great, Ben, but I don't own a coin shop to have just, be able to go through coins and coins and coins. And I understand that completely. So, if you do have a coin shop that's near you that you can go through and look at stuff, do. But the key point here is, even if you don't, if you have one of these books, you have the ability to check yourself, to go through and check yourself before you wreck yourself, and just see how close your grades are to what the book shows on any coin series that you have. And oh, by the way, if you've been collecting a long time, there's a good chance you already have a large group of coins like this. I would also encourage anyone at a coin club to go ahead and have people donate. Just commendate V-nickels or Indian head pennies, and just let youngsters and adults, let everybody just kind of go through and grade the coins themselves. And once again, like I've talked about before with grading, is if you have a sample, you can go ahead and separate things just based on one coin to the next coin, right? So anyways, I hope you understand my point here, and that is that you can cook. If Yen can cook, you can cook. If Ben can grade, you can grade, right? If Zach can grade, you can grade. And that's not even honing your skills. That's just using something as a guide to help you understand exactly what you're doing. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.